Oh, this is big. Alright, me and Ash will be right back for a second. Why is Ash's arms all like that? Your gun is like pointed behind you. Don't trust anybody, not yourself. That shed is looking fucking spick-span.
Alright.
What is this area called?
Satellite.
Satellite?
It's a satellite dish. I forget how it relates to the story, but it relates to the story in some way. Oh yeah, one of the other things that they added with this the update was they're in the courses like, oh well, actually, maybe maybe they always had it, but when you do the golf course and the train one, the level thing, there's like story now, or like there's like people talking in it, like the messages and stuff.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know if that was always a thing in single player, and I just never noticed it.
Yeah, it was.
It was? Okay. Because the only time I had played it at the time was when we did it multiplayer. That's why I was like, wait,
Oh, no,
they might have
it's
always had it.
single player.
Ah, okay. Never mind then. I was like, wow, they really went all out with this update.
Dude, what is going on? There's like one spot on this wall and there's nothing though.
I think it's up in here. I won't do it for satisfaction. Oh, you got it.
I think it was actually below the door.
I didn't want to ruin your satisfaction. You forgot the whole. I'll let you do the whole shit. I won't ruin that. Whoa.
Your scaffolding made me... I don't know how, but your scaffolding somehow made me stand up. Ah! Why does it keep doing that?
Wait, do that again. Pick up the scaffolding.
I'm on it.
Pick it up.
I'm not getting off.
It's as if I'm getting startled whenever someone picks up the scaffolding. Just shoot straight up.
Oh, it does it for me too. Okay, weird. Why does it do that?
It's every time when I pick it up and I put it down, apparently.
We're like tied to
They
it.
don't want people like crouching when the scaffolding's being moved.
It must be programmed that the person picking it up probably has to stand up, so it makes everybody stand up. It doesn't know what to do. Like everyone has to be standing. Don't want an in-work injury or something.
It's only because I'm consistently crouching doing this. If I wasn't crouching, it wouldn't be an issue.
You're like constantly crouched.
That's the thing, right? Because when you're crouching, you clean a little bit slower, so that means you're like making sure that you're not missing any spots.
I love having a 10-hour workday and then I just come home and do work. This is my favorite.
This doesn't count as work. Come on.
I love it. I actually unironically love
If you love it so much, why don't you play a single player?
it. I would never. Same as work, man. I can't work alone, man. It's not for me.
You're an extrovert, Chris. Would you label yourself as an extrovert?
It's like it's
Or
funny. I
ambivert?
just took the like INTFG. What is that test called?
A B C D.
What is that? Yeah, I think I'm ADD. I don't know.
Myers-Briggs, I believe. Myers-Briggs or something.
Yeah, Mayor Briggs. And it like
Mayor
actually gave me like introverted extrovert or whatever that means. Like I'm
An
more introverted.
ambivert?
Whatever
Yeah,
that
it's
is.
ambivert. Although I think the gradings that they give you, there is no I and E though. I don't think.
It's like
No.
E something. Yeah. Like I got an
if it
E.
starts with an E, then you're extrovert. It classifies as extrovert. If you start with an
Yeah.
I,
So I got an E, and I was like, huh?
You are very extroverted.
I've become extroverted. I think.
Okay, but that means you are.
that means you
No,
are extrovert.
I won't accept it. My label is introvert.
Why would you?
Like-
What's wrong with being an extrovert?
I don't know.
You're fine. We
You
look-
clearly.
No, go ahead, Sylvia.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Please label my
ISIS.
After
my
you. After you.
After you. You're the wife.
We fucking fucking go to the store and I'll be like looking through Home Depot for like a specific thing for like 15 minutes. I'm like, I just can't find it. Let me like Google the aisle. And just, like, let's just
Let's simply talk to someone.
And ask them. I'm like, no.
That would never. Why don't we simply ask somebody?
I relate. I'd be
To be
like,
fair-
I can't find it. That means I'm not
means they're
buying
sold
it,
out.
even if it is
It
here.
must be gone.
It could be here.
Well,
I'm sad I
like,
don't buy.
I'll Google online to see like what section, because stores usually put the
I
aisle.
just walk up to a nice lady. Hey, where is it? And she walks us right over there.
I'm like, I'm not gonna inconvenience somebody like that.
Inconvenience.
It's like
their
kinda
job. It's their
Well, it's
job.
like sometimes you just don't want to bother people, you know.
It's their job. They get paid.
Well, I
Yeah,
had
but
that
doesn't mean
job.
they're
I
happy
had
about
that
it.
job, and I didn't like it when people asked.
But you were paid.
You just want to do your own thing.
I don't like
See-
to work, but I get paid to
To
do
be
it.
fair, half the
the
time I
customer
wasn't
doesn't know.
actually paid to show where people were. They
Fair
just
enough.
assumed that I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because
Fair
I,
enough.
I
But they
looked
don't.
like I was.
They don't understand roles.
I also like I don't. So like when I was doing like cosplaying and stuff, like I was like getting like pipes and stuff for like a staff, and I like asked. I had the courage to ask like an older employee like what section something was in. He's like, oh, well what do you make it, or like what do you need it for? And I'm like, like
I wasn't ready for this
You were like,
contingency.
ha! Just walk away.
All right, have a good day.
I
Actually,
can't-
I don't need this.
basically, I was like, I can't explain.
Just like I'm doing some plumbing.
No, because then they're gonna say, well,
Oh, what kind of plumbing?
Yeah.
Yeah. When they try to strike up like conversations, like, no, I just need to know where this is, and then just
Like,
leave
I-
me alone.
Yeah, my.
Just say I'm like I'm building a sculpture for a college class.
Ooh, what sculpture?
Yeah. Ooh,
What college do you go to?
You're
Yeah.
like, oh,
My
I
son's
went
in
to
college.
college once. Yeah.
Then
I
you just
wouldn't-
say none of your business
like, please leave me alone.
and see what they say.
You tell them,
That-
please leave. It's like, ma'am, I work here. It's like, you still leave.
You can clock out. I allow
Did
you.
I stutter?
I did. I said what I said. Give me a manager.
Right now. You're like, hi, I'm the manager. I need some PVC pipe. Why? Oh.
Please
Manager,
leave.
you need to leave.
You need to leave.
Everyone needs to leave.
Get out of this building.
I was thinking about how recently some of the stores that I shop at, like specifically Target, they've been putting, I guess they're just having like serious like theft issue or whatever. So a lot of the things are like locked behind like
Oh no.
glass cases and stuff. So, but the thing is, it's like it's for small things like skincare, and like sometimes with skincare, you really need to read like things on the back, like what it does and like ingredients and all that stuff. So, I'm like thinking like I want to see this before I buy it, but I don't want to ask someone to open the thing because then they're gonna stand here. And then if I want to buy it, then they'll have to bring it up to the cash register, and it's like I can't do self-checkout. Like that all sucks. Like it makes me not want to shop. I just
Yeah,
end up
that's the
being
kind of
like,
thing where you'd like have to look up everything before you go shopping to know exactly
Yeah.
what you want.
Yeah, it defeats the purpose of like browsing though. It's like, ugh, it sucks. Like, can't you trust me to not steal? Like I won't. Like once I did ask them to like open it so I can see it or whatever. And then she stood there, and I'm like, oh god, I have to read this really quick and make a decision so that she doesn't stand here fucking forever. I'm like, I can't even like stand, like I can't like think about it. I'm like, okay, I'll buy it. Thankfully, she was nice enough to be like, you know, you can hold on to it. We don't need to bring the cash register. I don't give a fuck. I was like, okay,
Thank
I promise
you.
I won't steal it.
Also, we were talking about like, or you mentioned personality types. At work, they had us take this test. It's dang it, which one was it? Was
had
it
to take a personality
change
test?
style?
I've had to do
indicator?
shit like that
It's
too.
like it's a working something. It has to do with like how you work.
They're like trying to
And
get
they did like a
analysis.
whole like yeah, they did a whole workshop on it and like how like the balance between people on your team and like areas that like you might be weaker in, because it's like areas that you like to work. Hold on, let me actually find what it is.
Yeah,
because I can't
that's like the
remember what
trend
it's
right now,
called.
because they did that to me when I was in leadership. They were all about that. That's like a bunch of fucking psychological, like, what are you?
So it's like about determining like what you can like get better at and like what do you excel at, and then like how.
Which I thought was kind of, like, I was kind of for it, because it's like, okay, they're at least trying to, like, figure out a brain, you know?
figure
Yeah,
out
it's
a
called
brain.
The Working Genius. Hold on, let me find the things that it was. It has to do with like the different stages kind of a project. So like the first one is wonder, so people who just like come up with a bunch of ideas or like wonder about how to make things better, and it goes like all the way through and whatever. And on our in our department there was like one thing where like nobody was it except for our manager, and it's called galvanizing, and it's supposed to be the person who like rallies everyone together to like do something. So obviously it made sense that it was the manager, but it was really funny that like nobody had
That's
that.
interesting.
Nobody was good at it, and I was like, you know what, I bet Chris is probably that.
I kind of want to take the test. That sounds fun.
Take it. I think it's free. Is it free?
Yeah, I hope it's not one of those ones that like you have to like you buy the book and then in the book is a USB drive. I've seen shit like that where it's like, and now you pay the subscription to really know who you are.
Well, we all took it at work and we like got a thing for it, but we just like had a link to do it. I don't know if you can
Sounds like
just,
something that you would have to pay for, since like it's probably something that's specifically for like companies to like hand out to their workers and whatever. It doesn't sound like something that you would like
The Working
personally just
Mind,
take
what
on
was
a
it?
whim.
Working Genius.
Working Genius.
You could probably like figure out
Yeah, basically.
like what yours are. How it works is you have two that you're supposed to be like, that's where you thrive. You have two where you thrive. You have two where you like you can do it for a while, you're okay with it, but eventually you'll get tired of it. And then you have two that are your like frustration areas that like you really hate doing those things.
Yeah.
That's what I hate.
Yeah.
Which one's this fucking ladder?
That's my frustration, this ladder.
I think Wonder and Galvanizing would be mine. And without taking any kind of test. Yeah. I'm not really good at, well, I think Discernment would probably be my weak. Evaluating other people's ideas.
Yeah, that actually sounds right. Mine
And maybe Tenacity on some bad days.
Mine were invention. So like being presented a problem, I guess, and coming up with ideas for it.
That fits.
And then tenacity, which is completing
it.
things, which is weird because I never complete anything, but I guess for work I do.
Yeah.
I like checking things off a list, so I really like to complete things.
Yeah.
The things that I didn't like were discernment and galvanizing, so I really hate the like middle stages of things. I don't care.
I
care.
just reading this. Oh, hi.
Got a message from the
Um,
phone. Oh.
I feel like my strong point would be just.
Yeah, you are good at completing shit.
And I'm really good at fucking being like,
That's a bad idea.
yeah, in this scenario that wouldn't work. I really like to knock down ideas. By like the
I
fall.
hate everyone's thoughts.
Me and Ash
hate it
are
all.
like literally like a yin and yang of that. I'm like,
I
I come
like
up with a bunch of ideas and Ash goes, that doesn't make
No,
any sense.
because like I find like safety in finding out like what can go wrong.
Yeah.
Like I feel like more prepared.
Yeah, you just offer another another potential like whatever. I can't
Perspective.
Talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But galvanizing and enablement would.
Man, Ash, you're popular on
This thing underneath the satellite dish, this thing sucked to clean. Cause you can't get high and close into it to clean it. Usually the scaffolding can't leave the ground floor.
I'm surprised there isn't a ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean,
Oh.
yeah, there's one that's attached to the damn satellite, but yeah.
Okay.
They should have given you a ladder to be able to get in there. It's just stupid. You just basically have to go on the scaffolding and use the longest extension.
Longer than I could.
Extension.
Extension.
Extension. It's honestly a miracle that I haven't forgotten how to talk like fully, given the lack of
Forgotten?
socialization I do.
What?
I just don't talk these days.
You talk with us all the time.
No, I meant verbally. You dumb fuck.
You talk to us all the time. We talk at least once a week.
No, but I mean like more frequently, like doing it once a week. I'm like, you can already see the state I'm in, you know? You see me stumbling over my words and not knowing how to say shit.
Literally fine. Maybe a couple of
You want
years.
you want to test it? You want to try? You want me to
test
try?
it? No.
I'll
What?
forget.
If you didn't know how to
Watch
talk,
me.
what would you do?
You want to bet or challenge?
I'm trying to like
Is that
communicate
challenge?
with you. What would you do? You just become like Nulani and just like mute for the rest of your life?
Yeah.
What did you ask?
What? Oh. What? Wait,
Oh.
what? Huh? Wait, what?
I asked what you asked. What did you ask?
I don't know what that meant.
What did you
Like
ask?
I didn't ask anything. I don't
What's the
remember
context?
asking.
Did
You
he
literally
say
asked
that?
a question.
Did I? What was my question? Did I ask? Did I ask? What did I ask? I don't remember.
I don't remember either. What did he say?
I actually don't know.
What did I ask? I just said you sounded like Nulani by not talking. That's the last thing I said.
No, it must be something before that.
I don't remember. Michelle,
The last
how
thing he
are
said
you?
was something about scaffolding.
You said if you couldn't talk, what would you do?
Yeah, what would you do? What is it? Yeah.
And I was asking because I was gonna make a joke. I was gonna say, "Oh, I would."
Good one.
Oh. I don't even remember him asking that. Was I saying something? when he
I'm
said
glad
that?
you brought that back, though. I appreciate you bringing it back.
I like literally don't remember him asking that. The last thing I remember Chris saying was scaffolding and
You said
Oh,
like a second ago and no one remembered.
I'm like, what are you talking
I don't
about?
remember hearing
It was
it.
just like a stream of consciousness. I don't remember. Like, what the
I
fuck?
definitely didn't hear it. I must not have heard it.
Sylvia just forgot how to listen.
Probably. It's true. I do find myself being like,
Uh,
and then being like, hold up, I don't
What
know
the
what
fuck
they said.
they
I don't
said?
know what they said.
To be fair, if I wasn't like actively paying attention, I probably wouldn't have remembered what you asked.
what are you
me.
talking about? You were just so about it. What did you ask? I don't know.
I was trying to make a joke.
Like, let me tell the punchline.
There's nothing worse than that. Like, and you know my ass. I'm always trying to make a joke of like when the conversation keeps going. You're like, no, fuck, go back. There's a
Like,
cool thing I was gonna
wait.
say. No, stop changing the
Those are
subject.
cool.
Wait.
Like when you
Especially
come
if
back,
I'm,
when
like-
you come up with a comeback in the shower, it's like, oh fuck,
No.
should've said it like 7 hours ago.
God damn it. Especially with someone you like never see again, like just
Yeah.
some random person. Oh man.
It always happens to me when I hesitate. If
Yep.
it's like people I don't know well, I'll like hesitate. I'm like, should I make the joke? And then I'm like, wait, have I waited too long already? Well, now
Yeah.
I've definitely waited too long.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
if I've thought twice about it, then yeah. It's too
Once you've
long.
thought it, once you think like, should I say this? It's already too late.
Yep. No, you gotta just spit. You gotta have confidence. You gotta spit that shit out and roll the
Or you just
punches.
don't joke with people. Be the weird, quiet one.
I can be both. I can be your angle and your demon.
You can't be quiet.
What?
not
I absolutely can't be quiet. I absolutely can't be quiet.
Didn't
This
we
is a
literally have a conversation the other day where Ash was like, sometimes I'll just stare at Chris and he'll just keep talking.
Those are
and
two
make
different things.
conversations with himself.
Those are two different things. Those are two different things. All right. Look.
This is why you're an extrovert, Chris.
This is
Yeah.
two different
Although,
things.
Shut up.
Dude, I can be quiet. It's that if I'm talking, I can't stop. Those are two different things. So just don't get me
Yeah.
started. If I'm
Because
not,
I have
Don't even get me started.
don't get me started. If you get me started, then I
Once
won't
I
stop.
go on.
But
and
I can be
on.
quiet.
I
I'm
have
quiet at
fucking
work. Huh?
videos of you just going on like a tirade.
Dude, I love those videos though. They're so
Why don't
good.
you just be quiet right now?
Challenge.
Do it-
You're not
do it for
allowed
5
to
minutes.
respond. You can't say anything.
5 minutes.
Girls only chat.
Yeah. What should we talk about?
Talk about how Chris can't be quiet. See, now that the challenge has been presented, he's gonna push himself to not say anything, even though like during games like Among Us or like other games where you're not supposed to say anything. Like, what's the other game? What's the game where like you code names?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can hear him
He
squirming,
wiggles. He
trying to say something, wanting to say something so badly.
This will upset him. We could say incorrect.
Oh, I heard it.
Incorrect facts about Dragon Ball. He'll get really upset.
How many balls are there?
There's
There he goes. Motherfucker muted his mic and he's laughing through Ash's mic. Chris, I don't think that was 5 minutes.
How did I get up here?
Then there's, I think, like an episode where like Goku goes shopping and he gets like the wrong.
Goes to the soup store and gets some
Yeah.
soup.
Goes shopping with the green guy, celery.
Pickles.
Yeah, pickle.
Dude, my favorite character. Condiment.
Condiment. My favorite character, Condiment.
There was an and in there somewhere. They should make a VeggieTale spin-off of Dragon Ball Z.
Can you imagine?
They have a pickle or Piccolo, and then they have Gohan be like, quick name of veggie again. What's a veggie? Celery. No, that's green. That's too green. Something orange. Carrot.
Orange?
A carrot. Oh, Goku could be Carrot because I think his name is Carrot or something, right? I think Vegeta calls him Carrot.
I have no idea. I just keep thinking veggie balls.
Veggie Ball Z.
I wonder- Look up VeggieTales Dragon Balls.
Yeah, I was gonna say like maybe that's already been created by somebody. Surely it must be. The internet's so vast.
The Veggie Ball Z video. Let's see.
There we go. That's what's up. We're not unique.
Wait, did you hold on? Did you go? Oh, there's a video for it. Oh, it's a video.
I guess she was expecting pictures in the video.
Off my scaffolding.
Damn, if only there was someone to climb up.
Fucking, I can't.
Someone to climb up the scaffolding. Damn, I'm stuck here
Well, if you
forever.
fall, you're stuck.
Chris is on the scaffolding, so I can't move it closer.
He has to be on the scaffolding to be quiet. He has to be high up, I can't hear him.
Like the timeout scaffold.
Like you imagine being in elementary school. It's like you're on timeout. Go on the scaffolding. Just send you outside of the scaffolding.
Go sit on the scaffolding and think about what you did.
By the time you get up to the top, it's like, all right, you can go back in now. Good news, Chris. It's probably been 5 minutes now.
Probably.
I don't think
Why are
Thank
you
God.
spraying your wife?
I've done that 3 times and you keep falling off because
Is that why
really
I keep falling? I'm like, I'm not to the edge. You're fucking
How
spraying
many
me
balls
off.
are there?
What did you fall?
How many balls?
You go back to the first thing that was.
Yeah, really.
That was a genuine question, by the way. How many?
No, there's 7.
What do you say? 8? It's probably 8.
I just like
It's a
that.
nice
That's
even
the
number.
Dragon Ball fact you gotta start with to understand it. How many balls are there? How many are there?
I didn't remember.
How many dragons are there? There's gotta be at least 5, right?
There's actually, yes, actually.
Are there any
That's
girl
an actual,
dragons?
yes. There's Shenron. There's
Are they the same
Goron.
dragons from Dragon Tales?
Yes.
Ah.
And yes, his name is Kakarot. Like carrot.
Yeah, see? So Goku would be a carrot, Piccolo would be a pickle.
Why his hair looks like that?
Why his hair look like that? What?
Hair looks like a carrot. Stop. His hair looks like carrot.
It doesn't because it's black.
Well, it's not the color. I
I don't know. I've never looked at Goku's hair and thought he looks like a carrot.
Well, they're not gonna be green, but remember he wears an orange uniform.
Okay, but still doesn't look like a carrot. Besides, he calls him Kakarot, right? That's not carrot.
Yeah, but he's not called vegetable. He's called Vegeta.
No one's calling him vegetable.
That's
Now
what
he
it's
has to be
based
called
off
vegetable. That's what it's based off of?
Vegetable, Vegeta. He has a brother named Table. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Oh yeah,
Why
what
you
kind of
leaving
vegetable is
food on the
table?
Table is the other half of vegetable.
Damn, that's stupid as hell.
It is. I don't
Damn,
deserve
Akira
that.
Toriyama. Why is that why Gohan's called Gohan? Because he's supposed to be like food?
Gohan is
Where's
named
why
after
isn't he a vegetable?
Gohan's named after Goku's grandfather, Gohan.
Okay, but Gohan means food. My point still stands. Trunks is not a food.
Trunks is a type of pants because Bulma is his mom, and
Bulma is pants. Yes.
Bulma is a type of clothing, and then they have a daughter, Vegeta,
No, it's
and
not.
Bulma. Yeah, and then there's Dr. Briefs, who is Bulma's father.
What
and
kind
then-
of clothing? What clothing article is Bulma? Baldy's fucking nuts.
I think it's like Bloomers or something. I don't remember. And then they have a daughter named Brawl.
Bruh, that's stupid.
Brawl.
Bruh.
Brawl.
Could it be? Could Chi-Chi's name really be for the cuckoo?
The cuckoos?
Never mind. Never mind.
What?
Never mind. I was about to make a stupid ass joke and I ruined it. See, wasn't it nice to be quiet for 5 minutes?
Yeah, it was
I
great.
didn't keep track of the time.
See, I can be quiet though. I just listen.
Yeah, you were screaming.
I was laughing, but I wasn't talking. I hope I become a better listener though. I don't think I talk over people or anything like that. I hope I don't do that.
Yeah, you can still be a talker, but also still be a listener. Like it's not like you can't like be one or the other.
I think I did have a problem with it in my youth though. I don't think I've developed that.
Yeah, now you're
Strike me
old.
as a very hyper child who had to say what he had.
It was the opposite actually. I actually was, like, they diagnosed me as a mute in my first 2 years of school.
A
and then
mute?
Yeah, a mute.
Your son's
A
an
And
mute.
then-
Oh, mute.
Mute, not a
I
mute.
thought
They
the
thought-
mute, like the thing the witches use for potions.
they
I was
they
like,
found
what
me
a weird
the
thing to
witch's
diagnose you
newt.
Wait,
as.
You are
the
a
thing
witch's
the
newt.
witches use for potions, not the reptile?
A newt.
Listen, you don't hear about newt outside of like the things witches use.
Newt.
You never like go out on the street and be like, oh yo, hey newt, you know? Newts are only ever brought up when you're talking about witches' brews, you know?
But no, they thought I was a mute, and then like I don't know, like grade like third, I was like, wait, I can talk,
Third?
I can fight, and I just started talking.
Grade third.
And fighting, and then
I started fighting and talking and
Grade
talking, and
third,
fighting,
I
getting and
fought.
fighting because I was talking too much. They're like, shut the
So
fuck up.
you were in
kid."
school learning, but then you like were just not talking?
Not at all. No,
Not even at home?
no, I did not talk. They actually thought there was like something wrong with me or something. They were like,
I mean, there might have been
Kid don't
something
talk.
wrong if you weren't talking for, was it
kid, don't talk.
5+ years?
I don't know. I just didn't want to, and then suddenly I really wanted to, and I didn't
That's how
stop.
you fucking get into this damn thing. Well, now you're talking. Look at that. Chatterbox,
Yeah.
there you go. Fuck.
You're making up for lost time.
Literally, that's what I always thought it was.
Did you say you're making up for lost words? So you just
Lost
Kind of.
time.
Kind of. the same.
I was like, wow, that's a weird way to put it. Well, not a weird way, but it's like that's a punny way to put it.
Get wrecked.
Fuck your penis.
What?
What?
I'm spraying at his penis.
Party?
Apparently, he doesn't have one because he doesn't feel
He
it.
doesn't. He doesn't feel it. What does that mean?
What's left? A hatched frame. This thing isn't clean. Why isn't it clean?
There's the edge, the edge of the edge of the edge of the
The edge of the
the edge of the edge.
The edge of the.
But you gotta like go around the side.
Yeah, I'm on the edge of the. Stop moving the
Yeah, but
scaffolding. Stop moving the scaffolding.
Sorry.
Stand up.
What do you call a person that just gets told what to do and does it and doesn't try to ask for more?
Simp. Wait, no.
Yeah, I mean,
Huh?
Huh?
I don't think that's quite. I don't think that's right.
Was it a
A
sub?
pushover? Is that it?
No, you just do what you need to do, and you don't ask for more. You don't like offer to do more.
Oh.
I was thinking back to that conversation about the working genius or whatever thing, and it's like I don't know what I would fit under.
Oh, someone who just does what they're tenacity would just be like getting
Completed,
things
yeah.
and finishing them.
Okay.
Getting it done. Yeah.
Okay.
Tenacity's probably.
I never really thought of it as like
Tenacity.
yeah, and also just like I've never really thought of myself as being someone that's like always working to get things done. I guess it makes sense because I am, but like I never really thought of it.
It's the part of the natural part of it, right? You don't even know that's the natural part where it's just second nature. You just do that.
Damn, this fucking hatch frame is bitch ass hard to clean. What's missing? Come on.
Actually, thinking about it, you might be the same letters that I am, Sylvia. Because I'm not
That would
sure
make
what
sense.
else you would be.
The working genius comes in letters.
Yeah.
So it's like Myers-Briggs, but for employees, kind of thing. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, Myers-Briggs was, I think, originally created for work.
Makes sense. But yeah, I've seen this like weird corporate push for that, where like they're trying to like get inside your brain and understand your brain. It's like I would
Welcome
just
to the
pay
company.
everybody.
Just know that we don't hire INFJs.
Yeah, it's just
You
like
are
dude,
that. Don't come here.
dude, just pay him more. Trust me, like that'll just do it.
I actually liked doing that because I like
Yeah,
personality things.
I'm not against that actually, but
So long as it's to understand like how you work as a team and how you can improve how you work as a team, then it's fine. If it turned into something where they were like asking people to do a thing before they're hired and you
Yeah.
only hire specific people, then that
there's
wouldn't
something
that
wrong
wouldn't be good.
dude, we only have 3 things left.
Reflector surface trim.
Where's the scaffolding? Oh, someone's standing on it. Never mind.
How is there more? Oh, you need the scaffolding? Sorry, I was just trying to find where.
No, it's okay. It's funny using the longest extender and then like using the nozzle that spins. He's just going. Okay.
Yeah.
Got that. This panel. Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
All right. Surface trim.
I think I'm on it.
Is that on the outside of the?
I think
the
that's on top, isn't it?
surface trim.
Reflector?
Yeah, because we just got the one I was like working on.
Hey, don't fall. Oh yeah, I see it. I already found it. It's this one. There you go.
Gaming moment.
And now I watch.
That was pretty satisfying. Look how clean
one
it
took a while.
is.
Yeah, you guys did that. What time is it? 9:45.
Not bad. Do one more like that.
Okay.
Maybe even 2 more like that.
There are only 2 more.
2 more.